ma, tabangi gud ko sa akong module.
Ay nak, mag-deliver para ba kung aning mga inutaw? Ato lang sa imong ati patudlo ha. Basi nakahinumdom pa siya ni ana nga leksyon.
Dili ako musugot nga mapakgang ang pagtuon sa atong kabataan. Bisan ubos kita sa pandemya karon, dawata kining gasa sa edukasyon, kinasingkasi nga halad gikan ning inyong pamunuan.
Gidalit kaninyo ni Mayor Edgardo Labella, Vice Mayor Michael Lopez Rama, ang Chairman sa Committee on Education sa atong konseho, Department of Education, Cebu City Division, Cebu City Local School Board ug Home Radio 106.7, kining Cebu City Educational Laboratory on Radio o Ed Radio. Ed Radio, atong dalit aron mas musayong ang pagkat-on sa atong mga tinunan gamit ang learning modules pinaagi sa pagpaminaw sa ilang mga paboritong teacher broadcasters sa kahanginan. Tune in na sa 106.7 kay matod ni Mayor, ang pagkat-on kinahanglan magpadayon.
Luka, anak, andaman ang imuhang module. Ug maminaw ta sa Ed Radio, kay magsugod na ang imuhang klase.
Yes pa! Andan ako! Kamong classmates, ready na ba mo sa ato ang klase karon? Maminaw biya tawag tarong ni teacher ha? Teacher! Andan na mi!
Greetings to all our math campers for school year 2021-2022. Welcome to another session of Learning Mathematics. Today, we will continue our amazing on-air math camp to train you to be a math victor. Do you want to be a pupil equipped with necessary mathematical skills to ace math for life? Then come and join us and become a math victor. Each lesson in this episode gives you a chance to gain a mind badge. This mind badge enables you to proceed to the next level of learning math. I am teacher Mary Kate, your math camp master. I will assist you in understanding your grade 4 math module. For our math lessons today, we will have a chance to collect 3 additional mind badges. That will surely make you level up as an aspiring math victor. Number Mind Badge 1. Multiplying numbers up to 3-digit numbers by up to 2-digit numbers without regrouping. Number Mind Badge 2. Multiplying numbers up to 3-digit numbers by up to 2-digit numbers with regrouping. Number Mind Badge 3. Estimating the products of 3 to 4-digit numbers by 2 to 3-digit numbers. These mind badges will enable you math campers to multiply numbers up to 3 digits by up to 2-digit numbers without regrouping. Multiply numbers up to 3-digit numbers by up to 2-digit numbers with regrouping. And estimate the products of 3 to 4-digit numbers by 2 to 3-digit numbers with reasonable results. It is definitely challenging but interesting task ahead, dear Grade 4 Math campers. You can count on me, your Math Master on Air, Teacher Mary Kate, to help you in understanding your module. Be ready, 4th graders, and prepare your Grade 4 Math Quarter 1, Module 3, multiplying 2 to 3-digit numbers and estimating products. Your module is very important because it contains illustrations and discussions that we need to achieve our learning goal for this week's episode. Also, grab your pen and paper because you will be using those to solve and write your answers as we go along with each activity in the module. Now, go ahead and get them. Are you ready for our big adventure ahead? Now that is awesome! Let us begin today's journey and turn your Math Camper mode on. Before we start gaining mind badges, make sure that you have answered the pretest in What I Know on pages 1 to 2. If not, I will give you time to do that. Now that you have answered the pretest, let us check them. Number 1, C for cat. Number 2, C for cat. Number 3, D for dog. Number 4, C for cat. Number 5, A for apple. Number 6, D for dog. Number 7, C for cat. Number 8, B for boy. Number 9, A for apple. And number 10, B for boy. Did you ace the pretest? That is awesome, Math Campers! I knew you can do it! Now, you are prepped up for the lessons ahead. To gain the first mind badge, which is the mind badge of multiplying numbers without regrouping, here is lesson 1, multiplying numbers up to 3-digit numbers by up to 2-digit numbers without regrouping. Here are what you need to know. After going through this lesson, you are expected to multiply numbers up to 3-digit numbers by up to 2-digit numbers without regrouping. Use place value chart, short method, and long method in multiplying numbers up to 3-digit numbers by up to 2-digit numbers without regrouping. And appreciate the importance of trees. Now, let us begin our lesson with what's in. Do you still remember how to multiply numbers? I am sure you have done it multiple times in your previous grades. Let us refresh ourselves with what multiplication is and the parts of a multiplication sentence. Multiplication is the process of adding a number to itself. Multiplication is the process of adding a number to itself a certain number of times. Thus, it is also a shortcut for repeated addition. The parts of a multiplication sentence are the multiplicand, multiplier, and product. Now, let us examine these parts on page 2. This multiplication sentence is in vertical format. The multiplicand, which is found above other numbers, is the number to be multiplied. The multiplier, which comes below the multiplicand, tells us how many times the multiplicand is to be multiplied. And lastly, the product is the answer to this multiplication sentence. X is the symbol for multiplication. The multiplicand and multiplier are also called factors of the product. Since we have recalled what multiplication is, dear campers, let us have some multiplication exercise. Now go to page 3 of the module. Find the product of each item. Write your answers in your answer sheet. Now, I will give you 3 minutes to answer them. Time is up. Let us check your answers. Number 1 is 928. Number 2, 426. Number 3, 693. Number 4, 666. Number 5, 664. Amazing, dear campers! That should be enough to stretch your neurons out. Look around you. Do you see trees in the surroundings? What do you think trees can do for us during the rainy season like what we have now? Let us read a story about fruit trees. Look at the picture at the side in what's new. Do you have fruit trees in your backyard? Is it good to plant trees? Why? Mang Leo has 231 coconut trees in his farm. He and his co-workers can pick 23 coconuts from each tree in a day. How many coconuts can they pick in all? Who has a coconut farm? How many coconut trees are planted in his farm? Now, let us discover a whole new world of numbers, multiplying numbers without regrouping. I am very excited to show that to you, math campers. So turn your super understanding and listening skills on and let us gain our first mind batch. Let us find out how many coconuts they can pick in a day. Given that there are 231 coconut trees and each tree has 23 coconuts. And the operation that we are going to use, which is multiplication, let's answer that question. Now, before we can do that, there are 3 methods that you can use in multiplying numbers without regrouping. Number 1 is by using the place value chart. Number 2 is the short method. And number 3 is the long method. Let's begin with using the place value chart. Step 1. Multiply 2 hundreds, 3 tens, and 1 ones by 3 ones. If you look at the chart, we have here 2, 3, 1 times 2, 3. But we are only going to multiply 2, 3, 1 by 3 first. So, 231 times 3 is equal to 693. Now, flip your module to page 4. Step 2. Multiply 2 hundreds, 3 tens, and 1 ones by 2 tens. So, 231 times 2 is 462. Now, notice that our first digit in the right starts with the tens place. It is because we are multiplying our multiplicand 231 with the digit 2, which is in the tens place. And now for step 3, add the partial products. Here, we have our first partial product, which is 693, and our second partial product, which is 462. Add them accordingly. Please observe how it is done in the module. We start adding from right to left. Thus, the answer is 5,313. Now, let us try the short method. Step 1. Multiply 213 by 3. Start multiplying from right to left. 1 times 3 equals 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. 2 times 3 equals 6. For step 2, multiply 213 by 2. Align the digits in the partial products according to their place value. Leave the ones place blank. And then, step 3, add the partial products to get the final product. Please follow through accordingly. And we get the same answer, which is 5,313. This time, let us try the long method. This method uses the distributive property of multiplication over addition. First, write the multiplicand and the multiplier in expanded form. Second, multiply the digit in the tens place by the multiplicand. Then, multiply the digit in the ones place by the multiplicand. And lastly, add all the products. The answer is 5,313. Great job! Now, let us compare the three methods in multiplying numbers. Are they the same? Which method is easiest for you to follow? Now, let us proceed to page 5. And once more, test A, multiply the following using the place value chart method. Number 1 is done for you. For test B, find the product using the short method. Show your solutions, and number 1 is still done for you. Finally, for test C, find the product using the long method. Fill in the missing number, then perform the indicated operations. And number 1 is done for you. Now, I will give you 5 minutes. And 5 minutes starts now. time is up. Now go to page 16 to check your answers. How did you do, math campers? I hope that you were able to answer everything correctly. Now that's great! Congratulations! You just gained the first Mind Badge in this module. Now, always remember that in multiplying numbers, the place value chart, short method, or long method may be used. The three methods employ the following steps. Number 1, multiply all the digits in the multiplicand from right to left by each digit in the multiplier. Number 2, align the digits of the partial products according to their place value. And add the partial products to get the final product. That was a great adventure, math campers. Now, let us pause and relax for a minute because another adventure is coming up. Now, it is time to earn the second Mind Badge. The second Mind Badge will help us to multiply numbers up to 3 digits by numbers up to 2 digits with regrouping. Here is lesson 2, multiplying numbers up to 3-digit numbers by up to 2-digit numbers with regrouping. And here are what you need to know. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to multiply numbers up to 3-digit numbers by up to 2-digit numbers with regrouping. Use place value chart, short method, and lattice method in multiplying numbers up to 3-digit numbers by up to 2-digit numbers with regrouping. And appreciate the importance of trees. Do you still remember how to multiply using the chart method, short method, and the long method? In what's in on page 7, multiply the factors using the chart method in activity A. Using the short method in activity B. And using the long method in activity C. Now I will give you 3 minutes to work on them. time is up! To check your answers, please go to page 17 of the module. Did you get all the answers right? That is perfect! Now, math campers, let us submerge into the realm of multiplication with regrouping. Flip your module to page 8. The Department of Environment and Natural Resources, or DENR, in Cebu City distributed mango seedlings to mountain barangays for tree planting. If they gave 169 seedlings to each of the 35 barangays, how many seedlings did they give in all? Now, how many seedlings did the DENR give to each barangay? How many mountain barangays were given seedlings? Why do we need to plant trees? Let us find out how many mango seedlings were given to the 35 barangays. Given that there are 169 mango seedlings and 35 barangays, and the operation to use is multiplication, let us solve the problem. Now, to solve the problem, you need to multiply 169 by 35. There are 3 methods that you can use in multiplying numbers with regrouping. For method 1, which is using the place value chart, let's begin. Notice that multiplying without regrouping is the same with multiplying with regrouping. However, this time, we just need to carry over some values during the process. Let us begin. 5 times 169 is equal to 845. 3 times 169 is equal to 507. Adding the partial products together, we have 5,915. Let us proceed to the short method on page 9. Step 1. Multiply 169 by 5. Regroup when the product is 10 or greater. So, 169 times 5 is equal to 845. Step 2. Multiply 169 by 3. Align the digits of the partial products according to their place value. So, 169 times 3 is equal to 507. Step 3. Add the partial products to get the final product. And the final answer is 5,915. Lastly, we have the lattice method. To find the product of 169 and 35 using the lattice method, draw a 3x2 rectangle and position the factors as shown below. Observe how the table is drawn and how each column and row is labeled. Multiply each digit above by each digit on the side. Write the product as shown in the next table. Add the numbers along the diagonals. Regroup when necessary. The answer is read from left to right. 5,915. Therefore, there were 5,915 mango seedlings given to 35 mountain barangays. Alright, math campers, we have learned the different methods in multiplying with the regrouping. Now flip your module to page 10. In Activity A, multiply the following using the place value chart method. Number 1 is done for you. In Activity B, find the product using the short method and show your solutions. Number 1 is done for you. Lastly, in Activity C, find the product using the lattice method. Number 1 is done for you. I will give you 4 minutes to answer. Time is up. Now, let us check your answers. Go to page 17 of your module. Yo, math campers, that is amazing! Now, always remember, in multiplying numbers with the regrouping, the place value chart method, short method, or lattice method may be used. We just earned 2 mind badges as of now. Let us earn one last mind badge. So, relax for a minute. This time, we are going to earn the badge of estimating products. Here is Lesson 3, estimating the products of 3 to 4 digit numbers by 2 to 3 digit numbers. Here's what you are expected to learn from this lesson. After going through this lesson, you will be able to estimate products of 3 to 4 digit numbers by 2 to 3 digit numbers with reasonable results. Solve word problems by estimating the products of 3 to 4 digit numbers by 2 to 3 digit numbers with reasonable results. And appreciate the importance of flowers in our surroundings. Do you still recall how to round numbers off? For our startup activity, complete the table in what's in by rounding the numbers off to its highest place value. Number 1 is done for you. I will give you 2 minutes to work on it. time is up. Let us check. For lesson 3, what's in, number 2 is 30,000. Number 3 is 10,000. Number 4 is 70,000. Number 5 is 60,000. And number 6 is 50,000. Great job! Alright, math campers, let's get in the next step. Now let us read a story problem about flowers. The garden club is selling waling-waling plant at 6,583 a pot for fundraising. If 64 pots were sold, about how much money did the club raise? What can flowers like waling-waling do to our surroundings? Are flowers important to us? How much does a pot of waling-waling cost? In this step, we are going to secure the last mind batch. So, here we go! What is asked in the problem? Did the problem ask for an exact answer? How do we know that the problem did not ask for an exact answer? Now let us answer these questions. The phrase about how many does not ask for an exact answer, but just an estimate. To estimate the product, follow the steps. Step 1. Round the multiplicand and multiplier or factors to the highest place value. Step 2. Multiply the rounded factors to make it easier. And count all the zeros and bring them down. Then multiply 6 times 7. Now we have the estimated product is 420,000. Therefore, the club raised about 420,000 pesos in selling waling-waling plants. Wow, that's a lot of money. You can find the actual product to check if the estimated product is reasonable. Now here's how we do it. The actual product is 421,312. When rounded off to the nearest 10,000s, it is 420,000. The estimated product is close to the actual product. Now math campers, use this mind badge to answer what's in on page 13. Complete the table by estimating the product. Number 1 is done for you. Ready? Now 3 minutes start now. time is up. Let us check your answers. Now go to page 18 of your module and you can find the answers there. Now, that was a lot of fun. Did you enjoy our last adventure? You just gained the last mind badge in this module. Congratulations! Always remember that to estimate the products, round the factors to the greatest, highest place value. Then, multiply the rounded factors. Did you enjoy our lessons for this episode? I hope that you have learned a lot from me. And that concludes Module 3 of Quarter 1. Amazing job, Grade 4 Math Campers! You have successfully collected 3 mind badges in this module. Number Mind Badge 1. Multiplying numbers up to 3-digit numbers by up to 2-digit numbers without regrouping. Mind Badge number 2. Multiplying numbers up to 3-digit numbers by up to 2-digit numbers with regrouping. And Mind Badge number 3. Estimating the products of 3 to 4-digit numbers by 2 to 3-digit numbers. I am so very proud of you, Grade 4 Math Campers! For doing your best to obtain more power in the sphere of mathematics. Stay tuned for more exciting adventures as we enhance your mathematical skills and abilities in the modules to come. Be amused as the thrilling math universe offers you something enjoyable every day. Because math is an adventure space that you can't resist. Tune in to Ed Radio, here at 106.7 Home Radio in the FM band. Every Tuesday at 1 to 2 in the afternoon. This is your teacher, Mary Kate, your certified math camp master.
Luca, anak, kamusta? Humana ba inyo ang klase?
Oo pa. Kung daghanap po niyo mga bagong nakatunan karon. Di ba, classmates?
Wow, very good.
Classmates, magkuyog piya gihapon ta sa sunod na nga klase, ha? See you!
Mao kadto ang atong kinasing-kasing nga halad alang sa atong mga tinun-an aron ang pagkat-on magpadayon bisan pa man sa mga kabag-uhan nga resulta sa pandemya. Dalit kaninyo sa Cebu City Government Local School Board, Cebu City Council, Department of Education, Cebu City Division ug sa Home Radio 106.7. Atangi ang sunod nga klase sa kahanginan. Hangtod sa sunod higayon, ayaw si Piata sa pagpaminaw sa Ed Radio tungod kay ang pagkat-on kinahanglan magpadayon.